So I have heard it said that we are all already enlightened. I'd love for you to speak on that, what that means that we are all already enlightened.
Okay, so there is an enlightenment as an experience. There is an enlightenment experience. And there is an enlightenment as a context. And enlightenment as a context is seeing life from the context of that fully awakened field of consciousness. From that context, there's nothing and nobody that is not enlightened. So ego sees only egos, and enlightened beings only sees enlightened beings. Because in the context of enlightenment, everything is of light. So when Buddha says everybody is enlightened, he not only had an enlightenment experience, he began to experience life from the enlightened context, which is different from people saying everybody is enlightened, not having that enlightened context. So enlightenment as experience is distinct from enlightenment as a context. And this contextual shift takes place when you see the whole of a continuum and beyond.
So that understanding can't be reached until one sees the whole.
Yes.
Because once we see the whole, we realize that the ego is a construct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Actually, that is one of the questions that Zen Master Dogen asked when he was young. He read in Buddhist scriptures that everybody is enlightened. So his question was, what's the point in doing all those things to begin with? Nobody was able to answer that question in Japan. So he went all the way to China to find the answer to this question. So, and then when he returned from China to Japan, they asked him, so what was the answer? And he says, I realized that my nose is vertical, my eyes are horizontal.